Hello everybody and welcome to the Gravios episode. I cannot stand this monster or anything it stands for. Is that a sweeping beam? Yeah, it is. Whoo! Gamer. Please kill that Remombre, thank you. Alright. So, we have ourselves a big black Gravios. I forgot to eat food, but it doesn't matter because we're playing light bowgun. Nothing matters when you play light bowgun, including life. Boink! 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 What a goofy-ass weapon. I hope you are all prepared to take a very big fat nap right now on this episode, because we got like 3 of these guys to go through, so which means there's going to be a lot of light bowgun gameplay. Wait a sec. Do I? Okay, yeah. I thought I forgot to grab all my pellet ammo. Luckily, pellet ammo is something I do have. Alright, Mr. Remombre. Actually, that Remombre is really not bothering me so much. Maybe I will just focus on this guy for now. God, this is gonna be so much fun. I love Black Gravios, actually. That's a lie. Apparently, not, when I talked about how Black Gravios is actually like a childhood trauma Bazarios that got cooked in lava, and got a little too marinated in the lava, got deep fried. Apparently that's wrong. Apparently Black Gravios is just a prodigy Bazarios that just has like a really high internal body temperature. But I will not be correcting that in my video, because then people will comment and that'll give me more engagement. And I like engagement. That is my favorite thing in the world. Oh, that ring throw. And a Taylor. I too hate being employed. That's why I became a YouTuber. Boink. 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 This guy's more burnt than my taco shells from 2 days ago. Or 3 days ago. God damn it, I'm still so pissed about that. I didn't know taco shells classified as a flammable material. Boink. 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 You got the motivation to draw? That's sick. I got the motivation to actually work on my Spelunky 2 character sprites a couple nights ago, and they're coming along swimmingly. I figured I would make like the full walk animation, and then everything else will just be the same exact static sprite, and it'll look really stupid. I like it when things look stupid. You probably show them on stream. I'm really proud of the ones that I got figured out. Thank you, Taylor Umferville. Enjoy employment. Maybe I'm standing too far away, or maybe I'm not standing far away enough. That's a sweepy. Sweepy. Stupid. Alright, well this is unfortunate. Oh, but he sucks, it doesn't matter. Boink! God. I'm poisoned. That's wonderful. Please, Remombre, please. Boink. 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 Thank you, Remombre, for not hitting me somehow. Boink. 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 Gravios. Can't wait for this guy to get to Monster Hunter Wilderness and the expansion, and everybody will make the same exact meh face. It's still so weird that they're officially never bringing back Bizarrios and Gravios in the same exact game ever again. I wonder what the reasoning why is. I will not be accepting that they're similar monsters, because I'm pretty sure that subspecies would also classify as similar monsters and guardians. Boink. Unless they're just doing away with subspecies overall, in which case that would be wild. But also that's like free roster padding. It's so free and easy. Boink, boink. Thank you, boink, 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 boink. God, what a thrilling hunt! We're in for a real zinger this episode today. I love Gravios and light bowgun gameplay. Boink! Boink! Now. Oh, this area is going to be very not fun to fight in. Okay, I think right here. Yeah, baby. All right. Now, with the expectation of this being a real doozy of a fight, I have brought with me this sleep ammo. But I'm going to wait until my dies till I use it. So that way I can bomb the fuck out of this Gravios. Yes, Mai! Yes! Did that even hit? I'm still in my Radalos grind. I hit every second. You got my condolences. My sincerest condolences. Boink. 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 Man, I'm really leaving my Twitch channel to rot recently. I should do something on it. I keep missing streams like a doofus. Well, you are in luck, because we got a real fun one ahead of us today. The Gravios episodes. Or episode, hopefully, if I manage to kill this guy on first try. I wonder how much health this particular Black Gravios has. I missed the cool Raviente stream and end up tuning into Gravios. Oh boy. Monster Hunter Freedom Unite, Gravios, and light bowgun gameplay. That's a double whammy right there. I pity you. I seriously do. Maybe in the middle of this episode I'll hop on Roblox and then bully children for like 5 minutes before hopping back onto Gravios. I think that would be funny. Boink. Alright, second angry. That's pretty huge. Please kill my shan't be alive right now. Yeah, we really want to pop open his belly there. I disagree. I disagree. No way. No way. I mean, it doesn't really make any difference. My gameplay is just going to stay the same, but still. Fighting Gravios for the first time on 4U was a test to my will to live. Yeah, everybody's first Gravios is probably everybody's most traumatic memory. Boink. Boink. Gravios, you suck. Doink. 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 I cannot believe it took them to the 6th generation to finally make this guy cool. Your first Gravios was fun? Oh, tell me about it. He just took some angry steps towards me and disappeared. Boink. Boink. Which generation was that? Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. It'd be really funny if he just like kind of teleported behind me and then instant won. I made Sword and Shield in for you, so I utterly spammed mounts, died in 10 minutes. Hell yeah. Boink. 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 I do not like the raptors that are in the building with us, Gravios. Oh, well, look at you. My first Gravios timed me out in GU. That sounds about right. Maybe it's better to shoot his tail or something. We could probably get better damage out of it. We could do the Diablos light bowgun tech. But then again, every single time he turns around, we're gonna have to do a whole ass marathon just to get more hits on his tail. Stop it! Yo, there's a shaky shake. Maybe the tail is what we gotta do with Gunner here. Moon is really fascinated by me drawing. What are you drawing? I love light bowgun gameplay. Boink. 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 Man, this thing is really... I am hopeful that there will be a G-rank version of the pink peril, because I do not think we are doing damage. I don't think we're keeping up. I don't think we're doing enough damage. Oh, here we go. It's probably weak to freeze now that I think about it. Get fucked, am I? Boink! 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 And wouldn't you believe it, this giant gaping hole in his chest still has the same amount of weakness as if it was still fully plated over. it only becomes weak on the second break, which I think is extremely stupid. No CMI fire. I posted on Discord. Whenever a monster annoys me a lot, I draw a giant poo-poo on their corpse. That's good. Whatever makes you feel better. God damn it. I hate Vespoids so much. Alright. Well, we might actually lose this. That's a fun idea. And it's all thanks to Vespoid. I love... there is no love in my heart right now. This is a Gravios quest. All joy and happiness, all the warm, fuzzy feelings have abandoned the building. All that's left is my bowgun gameplay. And my vast amount of greatsword skill. What should I use to pop open the rest of this guy? Maybe I'll just keep using freeze. And also be wary of Vespoids. Specifically that guy that is taunting me behind the Black Gravios. Maybe I should do this mode. I just don't look down the scope anymore. Vespoid, hey, I see you. I see you. Don't think you can do what you did last time. Do not inject me full of your venom. I will not allow it. No, 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 no. Woo! Stupid. My Star Beast. Yo, he's dead. I like that. Has Freedom Unite gotten to dose levels of stupid yet? Not quite. I think a Cantor is the closest to dose levels of stupid with its unavoidable charge attack. But so far, I haven't spent like literal weeks, IRL weeks on a monster, so not quite. That's not quite dose level. Okay. Vespoid, why are you back? Stop it! I'm so sad that we don't have any feints left anymore, because now not only is it super boring gameplay, but it is all of a sudden super tedious. Knowing that one tiny little mistake is just gonna send me 50 minutes back. Kill Vespoid. Okay, angry? Put him on this side so you can't do anything. Yeah, Stompy. Stompy away. Little angry stomps. Okay, we're leaving the zone with the Vespoid, so I should be safe. As long as we kill those congas that are in this zone. That conga almost completely screwed me. But it didn't, because I'm just so good at the game. It's my awesome skill and greatsword. Okay, Conga, that's enough. That's enough life. I really don't like that corner that he's in here. Because I really can't get close. Whoa, okay. That was a tree. Oink, oink, oink. Go to sleep. You know, one final shot. Please go to sleep. Damn it. I'm glad to see you stop that reason. Thank you for my luck. Oink! 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 Ooh! Oh, this is so good. That was crazy. Anyways. I wonder if Thunder's any good against this guy. Probably not. But maybe. It is rapid fire. Maybe it does enough raw damage that it should hopefully be able to crack open his little belly. His little gravy belly. Sure. Thank you for free damage. I thought I heard a wing flap for a second and I got very perplexed. Imagine if they added Overthian to this quest. That would make it so fun. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Okay. So if I'm standing like at the tip of his right wing arm, then we're totally fine. God, I don't want to take any chances, though. That freaks me out too much. Oh my god, so real. If Kezu was on this quest, that would make it so much more fun. Real talk, though, I think Kezu and Gravios are probably the worst monsters in this world that we call Generation 2 Monster Hunter. They have so few redeeming qualities. And unlike Cephadrome, who is so unbelievably bad that he loops around to being funny to me, I do not see myself ever enjoying a Gravios or a Kezu. Because at least with Cephadrome, there's like actual counterplay to him going underground all the time and just swimming around. Like there's the small barrel bombs, sonic bombs, and he also sucks, so if you just manage to hit him continually, he'll probably die in like 5 minutes. Kezu and Gravios, that doesn't apply. Not quite. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, there's great thunderbugs. I am so getting paralyzed to my death. Unless we take care of them. Okay, thankfully. I didn't get outskilled. The counterplay to Kezu is playing Rise. True. And I guess with Gravios it's playing Wilds because Gravios is actually kind of fun in Wilds somehow. Yes, the beauty of a continuous Kezu roar. It's always the Kezu roar and then the electric force field attack. If you're playing a Blade Master weapon, that is. That's the only two moves he knows. Alright, 30 minutes have passed. We are halfway through this coma. I really like that they gave this monster just a stock bear, grizzly bear sound in Wilds. I think that's very funny, and they didn't even try to edit it at all. Oh no 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 no. Well then, so Gravios got roared and then got boned, which means I lost approximately 30 minutes of my life that I will never get back. Let's go. Anyways, can you play Dark Souls? I'll probably play Dark Souls at some point. Anyways, that's just what happens when you're playing Gravios in the best Monster Hunter game. I swear, guys, it's the best. I promise. All right. Well then, I guess we got more fun ahead of us. Let's go. I want to drink dishwasher detergent. All right. Yeah, unlike last time, let's actually remember to eat some food. Give me a 10-day notice because I never went. Alright, will do. It'll probably be a while. Right now I'm playing Sekiro. If I want to play Dark Souls, I'll probably do it after I finish Sekiro. Is this just for key quests? It's because I'm trying to accomplish every single quest in the game. As you can see here, everything is clear. Everything before this is clear. So Gravios. This is like this Black Gravios is like the worst possible quest that I have available to me right now. So I figured we'd just get through with the really naughty hard stuff. Maybe I could use a lance or something. I did do a lot of work to upgrade the Plesioth lance. Maybe I'll try that if I fail this one. It could be 2 Black Gravios. Yeah, that's true. Okay. That was a neat little maneuver. Don't try to tell me you can fly, dog. Don't try. You can't fly. That is just one giant green screen. No. Boink. Gravios, please do a sweeping beam and kill all these Remembres. This is the only area that it is somewhat tolerable to fight a Gravios on this map. At least I would say that, but, you know, there's a little flying snake problem. I always wondered, now that we got, like, wing drakes, which are flying wyverns, why are Remembres still considered snake wyverns? Also, Raviente should be a snake wyvern. Just saying. After seeing the guy, he is so snaky. Alright, should I even bother trying to crack open his tum? Oh, maybe I should. Isn't Raviente an elder? Yeah, but monsters have been elders and got reclassified in the past. And now that Raviente was added during a time when snake wyverns didn't exist, I think he could totally fit that classification. Oh. Yeah, Raviente, the most crazy thing Raviente does is shoot big fireball. Meanwhile, Dalameter shoots giant fucking tornado plasma beam and rains meteors down from the high heavens. Oh yeah, and he also, standing next to his belly, cooks you alive. Man, Dalameter's cool. I'm so happy that he's entirely stuck to Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate on the Nintendo DS. Since Monster Hunter Wilds is like Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate worldified, I really hope that we get Dalameter. That'd be really cool. I'll see where it would fit, though. The full body parasummon is fit. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Hello, ladyfish. Yo, true. True Moyo. If we hunt those monsters, then we should get hit by a guild lawsuit. That'd be funny. We have to go to Monster Hunter Court. Hello, Abiyarugu. I'm so down for adding Bazarios to Wilds without making him a fight and just have him be a guy. Alright. Angry stomp away. See if I care. Took a look at your big guy VOD from yesterday and it looked to be 90% wailing on a random spot of big guy's body and 10% getting hit by the biggest hitbox known to man. Oh yeah, that's entirely it. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. 100%. You don't even see the attacks coming because most of the time your camera pans into the monster's body. You basically summed up the entire Raviente experience. I like Raviente's wings on his little cheeks. That's silly. Oh. Ouch. Okay. Gonna need great thunderbugs to all be dead. That would be great. There we go. Imagine we get a pop-up camp. A pop-up camp DLC that slows down the game for everybody else that doesn't have it, where it's just Bazarios rocks and you can like sit on them. That'd be funny. Oh, alright, we're about to get outskilled. He roared. Great Thunderbug. You sneaky little bitch. You little... Of course they infinitely respawn. Of course they do. This Wild's pay to win. Well, right now it's pay to play. After buying the game for $80 up front. Was it $80 or was it $70? I can't remember. $70 at launch, fire. Because that was before Nintendo did an Epic Gamer move. Alright, I guess I'll go back here. Why not? I'm gonna just heal in the camp bed, it's right there. Excuse me. I love light bowgun gameplay. In the swamp against a Black Gravios especially. When there's a Bullfango and two Congas in that zone. That is actually the tamest zone. It would be perfect if it weren't for the poison pools. $77 here, poggers. Breath of the Wild set the standard for open world games, and Tears of the Kingdom set the standard for $70 games. Is Tears of the Kingdom good? Or is it just kind of Breath of the Wild 2? Yeah, it's both. Awesome. Nothing wrong with being Breath of the Wild 2 if the game is actually good. You don't need to innovate to be a good game. I think if you want to be a great game, then you do need to innovate. The only Zelda game I have played was the Wii demo of Ocarina of Time. The first Zelda game that I've ever played was the title screen of the Brawl Ocarina of Time demo. That was my first Zelda game, and I didn't figure out how to start it. I was just looking at Link on a horse or something. I was like, whoa. This is such a fun experience. It's a live pick. I made you play Breath of the Wild. What do you mean? Not my first Zelda experience. Did I say that, or did I? Am I stupid? Am I bad at articulating things when I'm playing like that? Is my vast internal library of greatsword skill just weighing me down too much? My cognitive decline has been brought on by my unbelievably immense skill in greatsword. My first full Zelda game was Twilight Princess, which was awesome. And then I went online, and then I looked at Twilight Princess and saw that everybody was horny for Midna, and I felt sad. Oink. 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 Apparently you can actually beat Ocarina of Time in the Brawl demo. I think that is so funny. Whoever figured that out, God bless you. I cannot tell you. It took like actual months. This was before I could look up walkthroughs to figure out Twilight Princess's puzzles. It got really hard. At least it's before I could look up walkthroughs, because I didn't have a search function or Wi-Fi basically anywhere. I think Twilight Princess is great. I really love how fucked up everything is from the Twilight Zone. I do not know anything about Kid Icarus or Kid Icarus Uprising. All I know is that everybody thinks that it's like the best game ever made. Specifically for the 3DS. Apparently its writing is out of this world. Heavenly, dare I say. Is that a joke? It's like an angel or something, so maybe it is. Nice climbers. Am I doing anything to this guy right now? Super Smash Bros. Brawl is awesome. One of my earliest memories is playing Super Smash Bros. Brawl at a friend of my dad's house. And I would always go Sonic because I loved Sonic the Hedgehog. And I would become like Super Sonic, and I'd be like, "Now I'll show you," or something like that. And it was awesome. And then he always beat me, because that's just what you do when you have a little kid trying to play a game with you. You are shooting him? That's right. Abiarugu, do you know if thunder ammo hurts this guy? My guess is probably not. But I feel like this is Black Gravios in Generation 2, so I'm probably going to use my everything I have anyways. Oh yeah, you would know, wouldn't you? Trying to beat this guy with the Kazoo hunting horn. If only. Brawl was awesome. The Subspace Emissary was awesome. Everybody nowadays calls it a bad fanfiction, but I generally thought, like, when Smash 4 came out and didn't have a story mode, I thought, man, this sucks. And I hold firm that it sucks. Smash Ultimate... Ow. Smash Ultimate's World of Light does not have the same... I guess, staying power as the Subspace Emissary did. Even if it genuinely was just complete fanfiction. Speaking of Smash Bros. And fanfiction, I think the second, or the previous world record holder, before it was dethroned by some probably degenerate, but that's a Loud House fan, was a Smash Bros. Subspace Emissary fanfiction. No, I don't know why that's so comment is so surprising to me. I like Rayquaza. He's a cool guy. Maybe I'll save the sleep ammo for when he's about to keel over as an open up belly. That's okay. Well, he's angry, so obviously we're doing something. But I don't think I've seen him like do the Gravios shake yet. It isn't that one. Boink, boink, boink. Boink, boink. The Glad level at the start is a core memory. Yeah, me too. I remember going through the Great Maze or whatever it was and being so confused as to what I was doing. I'm genuinely just trying to replay shit over and over and over again. I think Black Gravios has more health. That's why I'm taking care of him first, because he's just a douche nozzle. I have the Plesioth Water Lance as well, which maybe should speed up this process, maybe. I'm not sure though. Then I have to like actually interact with Gravios, and that just sucks. Bum, 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 bum. Monster Hunter goo. Monster Hunter gamer. Boink. 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 Man, last stream yesterday was such a high. Defeating Rabiente and Espinas. That was baller. So obviously, like, after every single drug, what happens is you have to come down, and it's always worse after you come down. That's what this Gravios is. That's why we're fighting Gravios, so I can feel miserable. Espinas. Yeah, everything happened last stream. Everything, it was awesome. It was good. I made a sword and shield that costed so much, and it only had like 200 attack. And a single pixel of green sharpness. Because it's max upgrade levels, level 100, and I got it to like level 12. Yay! Alright, we are so down bad, we are moving on to our normal S level 3. Man, we would have been done by now if we didn't get outskilled by Aurora last time. When that... Boink. 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 Stop it. Boink. 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 Oh, didn't mean to go here. Well, that's quite alright. Actually, this is a great zone to fight him in. I know there's removers, but who cares? They're all the way over there. They'll never see. Oh my. Ooh, Chimama. That did a lot of damage. Ah, well, at least we're not fighting Kezu right now. No, my only hope is that this guy is actually killable with my current loadout. I want a Chikawa game where you fight monsters and evade taxes. I love doing those two things. Those two things are what my entire life revolves around at this point. Just aim for the belly and you should be fine. / serious. Boink, 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 boink. I love light bowgun gameplay. Boink, 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 boink. Okay, this normal level 3 is actually kind of putting in work. A little bit. Boink, 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 boink. Boink, 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 boink. Oh. bitch. Boink. 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 One of these days, his belly's gonna open up and the rest is history. Mochi mama. A tiny little piece of chip damage did that much. Yo, it'd be so nice if I could, like, instruct Mai to go on the other side of him. That would be insane. Boink. 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 Yeah, he looks so grumpy for a second. I really like to think that Gravios can just go this speed whenever he wants. He doesn't have to be a big lumbering beast. Imagine if Gravios just decided he could go that fast. He's like, alright, party's over. I'm just gonna roll you up and breathe a fire on the tiny little ball of limbs that you are. Pig, what crimes would you commit for a family chicky in your hand right now? Oh god. How many crimes exist? Probably most of them. How? Pick one. What? Arson? Shoplifting? Petty thievery? Not petty thievery? What is the opposite of petty? I'll do fraud. I'll do fraud for a fammy chickie. That sounds fucking awesome. What is the opposite of petty? What does petty mean? Is that petty? It's like you're getting revenge for something. Over something so super little. It's petty. You're getting revenge for something really grandiose. What would... Ooh, can I dodge this? Yes, because I'm really good at playing greatsword. Boink! 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 Grand theft. Grand thievery. Yeah, I'll steal it. I'll steal a vehicle. I'll steal someone's home for a fammy chickie. I would love to. I'd be happy to, even. I'm so freaking hungry right now. Well, my mom said she would be making chicken noodle soup tonight, and that is so huge. I love chicken noodle soup. What's wrong? What's not to love about Black Gravios? Alright, just about out of all my ammo. That's pretty cool. I'm better. What can I say? Boink. 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 There will be Sigma edits of me someday. Boink. Boink. A good one, yada yada. Boink. Boink. Ah, dang it. I thought his belly big broke. My belly big spoke too soon. Boink. Alright, am I dead from this? Boink. God damn it. All I have left is pellet level 1 and thunder. This sucks. Thunder hit zones on him is 5 everywhere. Thank God for that. I can't wait to do 0 damage. You found a reasonably priced baby secret plush. That's so pog jamp. Ooh, bombas! That's so freaking huge. And it's supply too. I'm gonna need that maybe. Alright, I'm gonna gorge on some rations. Perfecto. And now we can use normal level 1 once we're all out of our thunder and pellet level 1. That's gonna be fun. Should have brought stuff to craft ammo. My inventory was chock full. Boink, boink, boink. Boink, boink, boink. Uh-oh. Boink, boink, boink. Have a good one, ladyfish. Boink, boink, boink. Boink, boink, boink. Wait, is this belly? No. Boink, boink, boink. 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 Poof, poof, poof. Boink, boink, boink. Just break. Wait, what? I can't. No, it looks like it didn't break. Boink, boink, boink. Ow. You bitch.
Boink, boink, boink. Boink, boink, boink. Boink, boink, boink. Boink, boink, boink.
For the love of God, break. 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 Please break. So I can be done with this. Alright, I'll catch you later. Yo, you're angry! Please tell me you're not leaving this zone. God damn it. It was literally gonna go to the easier Raptor zone, but decided instead it would go to the Great Thunderbug zone. I do feel very silly. Oh, there's no Great Thunderbugs here. That's good. Well, they don't infinitely respawn. I love Gravios. Here comes the gravy train. Choo choo. Bear noise, bear noise. Stock grizzly bear noise.
Boink, boink, boink.
Still not limping? Well, that's okay. You almost got him, Mai. And we have 12.5 minutes left. Oh, that would have been a funny move.
Boink, boink, boink. Boink, boink. Boink, boink, boink.
Uh-oh.
Boink, boink, boink. Boink, boink, boink. Please! Please! Please, Papa Graveyard! Please! Let your belly break open!
That's all I ask.
That's all I ask for. Boink, boink, boink. Boink, boink, boink.
I love that his belly isn't actually weak. It's so clearly bacon belly. It's exposed to the world. That's bigger than my whole entire body. It's not at all a weak spot. It's actually just as hard as the rest of his body. And it's only weak once you break it again. I think that's pretty cool.
Boink, boink, boink. Boink, boink, boink.
Remover. Remover. There's enough now, remover. There's enough now, remover. Oh, perfect roll. I bet you feel really silly right now.
Boink, boink, boink.
Okay. He's probably doing a fire beam. All right. Pellet level 1. You know, maybe I could have traded out my potions and my... maybe my mega potions. To fit some ammo making gear. Yes! 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 PogChamp! Poggeroni pizza! Let's go! We can win now! Bum bum bum. Oh, you're so sleepy. You're so sleepy. I'm Mr. Graveyard and I'm so sleepy. Alright, here comes the punishment. Huckablooey! Ow. I did more damage to me than it did to him.
Doink.
Well, that really is a doink.
Doink. Doink.
Oh, we are so winning this now. We are so winning. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Perfect rolled. Stupid. Stupid smelly graveyard. Yes! Look at that big old flinch. That is music to my ears. My, look! Look at the miracle! Throw your bombs at it! Or something. Alright, I'll see you later, bye.
Doink. 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 Doink.
If only I had a stronger ammo type. I could really be making the most out of this.
Doink. 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 Doink.
Yes! Cry out in agony. I have to imagine having a broken bone with all that Gravios weight has got to be the worst feeling. A broken foot. You have to put all your big fat Gravios might on top of it. Poor guy. Which is why we should put him out of his misery. Let's go, Mai. I love when I leave the zone just as my animal companion uses a horn. So I do not get to benefit from the effects of said horn. Okay. We are so down bad as a light bowgun man, we are resorting to normal level 1 to go the rest of the distance for us. That is a Black Gravios hunt. Am I safe? God damn it. But it's okay. How much time we got left? 5 minutes, 50 seconds. Well, let us not waste any time then. I should probably use these. It would be absolutely terrible if we failed this quest. Yo, trying to hit me with a kill shot just as I get back. Are ye? That is such a Gravios thing to do.
Doink. 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 Doink.
Okay. So we're gonna hop in here, use our big boy booms. And maybe that'll do it. First we gotta... Yeah. Okay. I guess that somehow was in the hitbox of the lava beam, I guess. Okay, wait a little second. Poof! Easy. Get owned. Get owned, Black Graveyard. And now he will spend the rest of his life, or I guess the remains of his existence, being a roadblock to that zone. GG's, everybody. We have successfully completed the, I have to guess, second worst, most annoying quest in high rank. That isn't Demon King Diablos. Of course, I say that knowing full well we have Rajang up ahead as well, but Rajang should at least be fun. Gravios is not fun. He's long and challenging. He's long, hard, and, well, in this case, black. And he's not fun to fight. Absolutely not. But yeah, that's Gravios. So, PogChamp, let's go. I'm gonna hide right underneath his tender little shoulder. Yeah, we love to see a dead graveyard. Oh, that was baby Gravios. Good. Glad to see we killed him. Now, we're gonna fight Gravios, but again. But this time he won't be black. I think for this, we will be using the Plesioth Water Lance, Emerald Spear. My only question is, should I use the Emerald Spear, or should I use the Deep Ocean? Probably Emerald Spear. I think Emerald Spear is better, overall. Hairy Tuna. So we have white sharpness on this. Is that good enough to not bounce on Gravios' tough hide? I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out. Where there's Gravios in the old volcano. Not the old volcano, the old volcano. If white sharpness is enough, Abirugu, then we are so fucking winning this. By we, I mean me. Because I'm good at this game, and I'm not a hunting horn main. That's why you play Greatsword. I play Greatsword because I'm really good at Greatsword. The only reason I'm not playing Greatsword, I feel like my well is once sprung full of life and flowing waters of not funny, just annoyingness, has since dried up. I have tapped the waters too much. All that remains is it's a dry shell of what used to be a beautiful reservoir of shitty jokes. And now I'm moving on. I am now a terrible Greatsword main. Everybody, come look at me. Look at me and my lack of Greatsword skill. I'm now a really good Lance main, though. Alright, let's see. Now. Alright, not a good start. But I think I hit his leg. He just wants to spin. don't know what to do when the Gravios starts rotating. Never mind. I take back what I said. I am terrible at Lance. My gameplay right now leaves much to be desired. Whoo! Stupid Gravios. You cannot. You have no chance against the world's greatest Lance main.
Boink, boink, boink.
Oh hell yeah! Wait, this is great. Oh, even blue sharpness is good. Oh, we're so fine. We're so chilling. We are so chilling. Iodrome. That is a Monster Hunter 4 Iodrome. That is a big lad. What is he doing? Why does he want to stay right here? Yeah, that's a jump backwards. He insists on being in the corner of death. Okay, here we go.
Boink.
I predicted that jump back. No, I didn't. That was actually a fluke, but I pretend that I did. To peddle this lie that I'm the greatest Lance main ever. Buy my influencer course, and you too can become the greatest Lance main ever. But not better than me.
Oh no!
That was stupid. Yeah, I gotta make myself look humble as the greatest Lance main of all time. See, sometimes it happens to the best of us sometimes. Where did Gravios go? I forgot. Please die, Iodrome. You are one of my least favorite monsters ever. I once said that I have known monsters that I dislike, but then I played Gen 2 games and I remembered that, yeah, some monsters are just bad. He went to Monster Hunter Dose G? Oh, I can't wait for that game.
They've been cooking it up for about 20 years now.
That's so cool. Dum da dum da dum 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 da dum da dum. Where in the fuck is Gravios? At fuck him. He is a big piece of rocky shit. There he is. Alright, the search continues. Okay, it should be right here.
Gravios!
Can't imagine what a Dose G rank quest would be. They've uncapped the large monster limit, and now there's you can have 10 black Gravios in one zone. Dum 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 dum. Do 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 dum dum dum. Got him. Dum dum da dum da dum 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 dum. Yo, follow for more epic Lance gameplay. Boink, boink. His tail's probably cut soon. For having such a strong belly, his tail comes off in like two swings of a, two snips of a children's safety scissors. No.
Boink, boink.
Woo! Ow. Dum dum dum.
Boink, boink, boink.
Ba-dum. Boom. Ah, I thought I was so good. Good one, Gravios. Oh, I'm gonna die. Not anymore. I spent 20 years, 10 large monsters in the same area. Yeah, it's gonna run very well. Trust me, guys. You just have to download at least $3,000 worth of DLC. Doink 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 doink. Maybe next time. Dum dum dum. Do you guys just see what just happened? Do you guys, that is a first. What just happened right there? That tail, the little jig that it hit midair. It looked like it was gonna land on the land, but instead, you know what? I'm gonna Monster Hunter Freedom Unite physics my way into the lava, cause fuck you. Ba bum 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 bum. Hey, get back here! Oh, I forgot to paintball him. Whoopsie. Good thing the paintballs in this game can withstand molten magma. That's very good. Okay, I'm assuming he is in this zone. Oh no! He's coming this way! Stupid. Oh. Rathalos tail can fall on the unreachable rock of forest and hills? How? Is it the safety rock in that one area? If so, that's pretty cool. They should make it so that all tails like have a kind of like a mind of their own, so you have to like chase them around to carve them. I think that would be funny. The little tail bandit, the little gremlin, pops up behind the tail and then grabs it and starts running around, and you have to catch him. You have to throw a capture net on him. Or a pitfall trap in these older games. It's actually extremely resource intensive. And just incredibly inconvenient to capture the tail. Or just catch up to the tail. And then once you do, he spawns as a small monster and then fights you for the rest of the run. And also he like throws trank darts at you. And then when you fall asleep, he steals an item from you, and normally with a priority of your power talons and armor talons. I think that would be pretty cool. Capcom should hire me for real, for real. And there's a paid DLC to remove him from your game. Thank you, Mai. I know that looked very intentional, but trust me, it wasn't. Everything just somehow worked out. You know, Mai has really been on a redemption arc recently. Mai hasn't been a menace as of late. Of course, that maybe we're in Gathering Hall and monsters are probably killing her a lot often, so maybe she just hasn't had the time to do so. But still, I appreciate the moments of quiet. It's awesome. Holy guacamole, we are destroying this guy. Oh, that hit lag is crazy. Oh my god, we are doing insane damage right now. And now he's angry. Boink, boink, boink. Boink. Boink, boink. Ow. That's okay. I mean, maybe I got a little carried away there. Or better yet, it grows into a tiny monster, and then you have to kill the tiny monster to get your tail carved. Just trying to earn your trust for finding the perfect moment to backstab you when you least expect it. Oh yeah, don't worry, I know. I'm wise to her tricks. I'm wise to her ways. Don't worry about me, guys. Hey, Mai. Yeah, we're not. Hello. I'm so happy that you've decided to be nice to me from now on and forever. And you're definitely not planning anything mischievous. Alright, we are gonna absolutely fuck this monster. This monster's getting fucked. Now that his big old belly is open. This lance is the key to Gravios' heart. Boink, boink. Boink. You see how many times he is flinching as of recent? It's like 5 swings and he flinches. Yeah, literally. They might try to bomb me. Old habits die hard. I'll forgive that one. Oops. Doink, doink. God. stabbing to death a Gravios ASMR. This is the most cathartic thing ever after that last hunt. And there, down he goes. Well, that was fun. Abby Arugu, if you want to feel better about your Gravios woes, just put this stream on for a little bit and just listen to the Gravios' pained cries as his blood is diluted into useless water. Absolute destruction. I wonder how well that would have done against the Black Gravios. Gravios suffering ASMR, my favorite thing. This is for being a little bastard and hiding your tail in the lava earlier. Alright. Gaming. Let's go. So Gravios, that wasn't so bad at all, actually. The Plesioth Water Lance is kinda busted for this. Kinda built for this even. Alright, that was a pretty big Iagrome. Not even a crown size though, which is kinda surprising. Alright, and I suppose we should... Gravios, Black Gravios. Any more Gravios? We're making damn good headway through the final tier of Master Rank. Alright, there's one more Gravios, and that involves Iagrome and Bazarios. I'm gonna attempt once more to capture the Bazarios. So far I have not had a good track record of doing that. And most of the time the little baby just dies. He dies of death. Little cheap chickies. They're so cute. Little guys. Oh, I was gonna show you guys the Smoky 2 sprites that I drew. Let's see if I can pull them up here. Maybe I'll just animate the walk section. I'll do that and show it next stream. Show it off next stream. Let's see. Do I need antidote? Nah. We don't need nothing. We got this. Maybe we do need some traps though. Traps would be convenient anyways. I wonder how strong a spiderweb would be in the Monster Hunter universe. Probably pretty strong. I'm not talking like Nursilla or anything. I'm talking like just your usual Joe Schmo Speeder. Damn, I never really thought about the microfauna, like the insects, the small insects of the Monster Hunter world. They'd probably be pretty interesting to learn about. Or delve into deeper, further past just the in-game item description text. Hotter than hell itself. The only thing hotter than hell itself is Granny Vegetable. She's fresh out of the steamer and ready to rip open some young Bazarioses. Hey, get down from there! That's dangerous! Actually, stay up there. Never come down, please. I wonder if white sharpness bounces off Bazario's belly. It doesn't. Oh my god. This is so broken. I love that Bazarios doesn't have teeth. He's kind of like me in that way. Oh wait, he does have teeth. Never mind. I want to die. Oink. Christmas has been ruined. Never tell Bazarios that Santa isn't real. Alright, see you later. As if I don't know where you're going, you little scamp. Oh, don't worry about it, Commander Noob. I'm surprised you don't have it automated, or if there's a way to automate it. Hello, Termito. Doink. Doink. Yes, to everybody. Actually, you pinged at the perfect time because we just finished, or mostly finished with Gravios gameplay. Oh god. Yo, Mai's getting the crabs, the crab treatment. Let's go! I've never seen this from a third person. Boink, boink, boink. Let's go, you and me together. Oh no, Bazarios, you are getting destroyed. Alright, so unlike Gravios, Bazarios, as soon as his belly opens up, that is an immediate weak point. Oh, I feel terrible. This is just a baby. Boink. Oh, we kind of do some tasty damage, though. Wake up, soldier. Stop it. I thought I could be cool. Boink, boink, boink. Don't care. Yo, Mai, let's go. I did not know Bazarios had all three of the... Ah, he's dead. God, I did not mean to do this. I'm so sorry, little guy. May you rest in peace. Now you have really returned to rock form. Alright, well. That was probably the most vicious bloodshed I think I've ever seen in this game so far. So that's pretty cool. Now we go after Iagrom, which is a fun monster. Nobody can convince me otherwise, except for Iagrom himself. Bum bum ba bum ba bum 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 ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum bum bum. Very cool, Shakalaka. You almost hit me that time. Where in the fresh hell is this Gravios at? Or this Iagrom. The one time I'm looking for him. You know, I could probably just stay in one zone for a while and Iagrom will definitely show up. He has a habit of doing that. Oh. I figured I'd do that here, but there you are. My dear friend. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. And there we have it. Iodrome. Such fun. And now we're going for the real fun in Gravios. Ooh, that's gonna be exciting. That sent sparks sending down my spine. Or flying. I don't really know English very well. It's only my native language. Well, it's Gravios is fun. I'm glad it took them. It took them 6 whole generations and over 20 years, but they finally figured out how to make that monster fun. I'm glad they got it eventually. That'd be so cool if he spawns in there. It would be cool, which is the exact reason as to why he's not going to. Do 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 do. Mm-hmm. 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 Do 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 do. Alright. And now we break open the Gravios. And hopefully we can carve a brainstem out of his tail. That'd be cool. I have a feeling I need some more of those. At some point. It's got a weird forehead spike that I don't like. Or scalp spike. His forehead spike, that's pretty cool. His scalp spike, I don't know. Okay, Gravios. Attack my. Allow me to peel you open like a triple XL Barbie egg that you are. Already, eh? Alrighty. Well, that's cool. As long as you don't swap between streaming on this channel and the main channel. Sweet. Awesome. Do 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 do. I would fight Rajang this episode. But I gotta clickbait that for next stream probably. Oh, okay. Hey, mama. I will simply never do a Rajang quest right after when the title is Gravios. Nobody's gonna fucking watch that. Oh, I have no stamina. Rajang's fun. Rajang's just cool. Rathalos and Gravios, they're not fun. Even if Rajang is harder. He doesn't overstay his welcome ever. And he makes sure that you don't either. But only if you suck at the game. I'm tagged on monkey business. And not Gen 1 BS. Imagine he died and his tail got cut right back into that lava right there. That would have been pretty funny, you know. Which is why I tried to make it happen. So that way I could have a big reaction and be like, oh my god, guys, can you believe that? But no, it didn't happen. Now I'm sad. God damn it. You're back! Never mind. You're still useless. I like calling whatever Rajang does monkey business. That's pretty good.
Boink, boink, boink.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. It is all true. Rajang and his monkey business. Wake up, shoulder. Air is so hard to draw. That's why whenever I go to any self-portrait ever, I tell them to make me bald. In every photograph, I tell the camera to make me look bald so that way you don't have to spend so much time rendering my hair. Okay. And it happened once more. That's cool. I thought for a second I was going to be able to carve it, but then it settled in the lava. A video game I should play right now, I can't pick one. Play Terraria. Play Dragon Ball Z modded Terraria. Does this shirt make me look bald? Oh, that's not the shoot button. Oh, dead. Maybe I've been playing too aggro. I should really stop doing that. Do 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 do. Psycho serums. That's a good. Thank you, video game. I need to top up my rations. Rations. Just playing lands with high stamina is kind of nice. I'm so surprised that Gravios is actually not being terrible today. And it's all thanks to this little bitty we call the Emerald Spear. Very cool. Hey, don't you angry stomp away from here. Get back here, young lady. It does not matter at all that I can't carve that tail because I would only get mega potions out of it. Hey! Look over this way. Really? I was... Already? That was way too fast. Something I never thought I would say on a Gravios quest. That was way too fast. This guy normally has such longevity to the point where it's obnoxious, but this dude was in and out like 3 minutes. This dude had no lasting power. Holy shit. He's already finished. That's crazy. Alright, well, that's all the great Gravioses in Monster Hunter Freedom Unite High Rank. That's pretty cool. That's pretty fun. I'm just gonna skip this. Cool. I like that. Thank you for all the Inferno Sac. I think that's all the... Oh no, yes, we still have the Wraths. We have a lot of Wraths to trudge through. Okay, Rajang, Tigri, Rathian. Rathalos, Rathian. Rathalos, Rathian, Rathalos, Rathian, then some dragons, and 2 Rathians. Well, you know what that means. More epic gameplay. With Greatsword, let's go! I knew we were all waiting for it with bated breath. Let's see, do I want... I don't need those. That's useless. That'll be useless for me. Yeah, you guys do gotta be nice to me. This is my first time I ever touched a greatsword in my entire life. Never before have I ever even had a thought about this weapon. Thank you, Mai. When I saw that, I was like, my, epic joke. As a self-proclaimed great sword expert, I am heavily judging every single swing you do. Well, watch and be amazed. You may learn a little something yourself. Okay, but if that hit though, that would have been so cool. Don't count the misses. Now count the hits. Let's go. There's one. God, I love the gentle little nudge. Like, no, you miss. You miss. God damn it. God damn it. No, you stupid little idiot. You're over there. Actually, you're missing this. Stupid. That's so funny that you thought you could hit that. But you can't because you're stupid and bad. And your hair's green and you smell like dishwasher detergent. Have you been drinking too much of that? Yes, I have, Raytheon. How can you tell? Because you reek of it, stupid fucking idiot. Is that what you're doing instead of showering? Yeah, sorry. Well, it's working really well, actually. Oh, thank you. Another hit. Oh! Tasty. I need a crit draw. Or whatever the draw thing is. I love Greatsword. That's so goofy that that extends all the way down, but it kind of makes sense. Bluetooth tail swing.
Exactly.
It connects to my device being my skull. Really? Oh, you're trying to take a bite out of my cheeks, Mr. Velocidrome? Excuse me? Also, I'm so sorry. That should have hit, and that should have cut her tail. I don't care if that hit me. That did not hit me, actually. That did not hit me. Not even a little bit. But I would be okay with it if it hit and it cut her tail. Or even if it didn't cut her tail. If it just hit. It's always so sad when you... Okay. When it looks like you should have traded, but you didn't. The game prioritizes the monster instead of sad little me as a greatsword main. Go away, Velocidrome. Oh my god. All those should have been hits. The last two swings should have been hits. This Velocidrome is being very bothersome, being very meddlesome. I do not want multiple of you counting the misses. I don't think that's greedy. Those were pretty reasonable swings, IMO. Boink. Stupid. Guard me from this pink menace. There's the wing break. That was her ball sack that she doesn't have that hit me. You don't even have a ball sack. How did that hit me? I love Velocidrome. I'm glad you could make it to the party. How did that trade with her? I'm pretty sure that hit her. I am no gluttonous beast. The only sin I commit is wrath against this Velocidrome for biting my twice. He is dead now. Fuck off. Ow. Alright, Fenny and Abirugu. Count that one. Count that. That's a hit. That was a hit if I ever seen one. Eee! I missed. God damn it. My eyes are gonna flick over to the other side of the screen and I'm gonna see miss number 7. Yep. Yep, exactly that. Exactly that. What? 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 Miss number 8. Miss number 8. She missed that. That one doesn't count. She was leaving. No. No. Not a third. Alpha Bedel's patch 158. Don't. Oh my god. Don't encourage this. Doink. That was a sexy hit. I just pinched her bottom and now she's pissed off. God damn it, Mai. Just going with the flow. I respect it. I respect it. What? How? Miss number 10. Miss number 10. Yippee. Hello, Mosswine. Miss number 10, I bet. Miss number 10. Yeah, miss number 10, indeed. Indeed, miss number 10. I'm sure I at least am going positive on my hits. Don't count my deads. One, two, three. Stupid. Stinky monster. Don't run. Oh my god, Proto Tigrex. Tigrex is in this game, dog. You don't have to be running forward so much. Beta Tigrex. I'm actually so surprised that I didn't get hit by that hitbox. I was so certain that that would have still been going. I'm dead. Nope. Thank you, Old Gen Rathian, for prioritizing swinging your tail to the right when you do a backflip. No more tail. Stupid. Oh, I think that hit her wing, not her head. Did I let go, or was that level 3? I don't think it was level 3. I'm sad.
Perfect roll. Perfect.
Ow. I was so far behind her little heels. That's a little bit silly, IMO. Don't run forward. Yay! Whoa! Oh. I'm so sad. Oh, come on.
Yay! Yay! I get it, guys.
Miss 13. Shh, shh, shh. They celebrate my defeats, not my wins. This is so sad. This is so deep. That, come on, I was so back. Okay, that's okay. I'll catch you later, Pink with Iron. Missed 14. When did the 14th happen? Oh, when she was flying away, probably. You know, playing Greysword really hits different when you have 3 people that are documenting every single missed hit that you make. And if only someone was documenting my hits, then I could feel better. Seven is the 67 is the number of women that there are in the world. Hey, please stop missing. I can't count much higher. Oh, okay. I didn't think you could count that high, anyways. That doesn't count as a miss. I got interrupted. That wasn't a miss. That was a that was a ship that failed to launch. That was not a miss. God, what? That hit so far behind her. Her dumb little landing hitbox. Hermit, this is awkward. Alright. Here, your stupid little ankle hitbox. That wasn't level 3 charge, so that also wasn't a miss. I own you right the end.
Ryan.
Please. Oh. Depression. Boom. Get owned. God, my belly rumble. I'm so hungry for yummy chicken noodle soup. God, I would kill for a chicken noodle soup right now. Kill a Raytheon.
Ryan.
That's not gonna hit me. Okay.
Stop it.
Am I almost dead?
Mochi mama.
What? That missed? That missed? How? How did that miss? That was the most hit I have ever seen. That was the most hit I've ever seen. You're trying to tell me that missed? That did not miss. That did not miss. That didn't miss. That was the most hit I've ever hit in my entire hit. That did not miss. Game is trying to gaslight me, and viewers are also trying to gaslight me. I did not miss that. That was not a miss. That was no miss. 5? I've hit more than 5. I have hit more than 5 level 3 charged slashes. I have hit more than that. I am not a less than 25% win rate on hits. Five hits are the only documented hits. Alright, well that's 7. Here comes 8. Please! God damn it. Alright, here's number 8. Lost media. You could rewind. You guys could rewind. This is a YouTube video. Shout out to Dead Velocidrome. I'm so happy that he is that. Oh god, I have not hit that head in a long time. Files are redacted. God damn it. Galduce it. Alright, this Raytheon should die in like 3 more hits. Or something like that. At least I hope. Because I don't want to lose to this. I would feel very sad. You were right there. You were right there. Alright, well that's a nice hit. I cannot stand this weapon. I cannot stand this fucking weapon. God. If this was the Tiger X-ray sword, that would have hit. I'm just saying. That nothing. Her wig is broken. The little spiky spike is broken. That shouldn't have hit. That should have hit her head, not her wing. My belly is growling so much at me. My stomach is saying, yeah, that was a hit. Alright, finally, the first head hit in years. And it makes her angry, probably. Second head hit. Third head hit. Ow. See, when I stop whining like a little bitch, that's when everything starts working out. Wow. Oh, what the? Yeah, limp away.
Limp away.
Rawr, I'm angry or something like that.
Keep limping.
Stupid. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'll see you later. I'm gonna go to the camp bed because for some reason this is grinding all the mega potions out of me. Well. Now what are my lovely viewers saying to me? Oh, I missed the 26th time? That's cool. Give me credit for those 5 consecutive forehead hits, though. That was pretty nice. The landed hits count. So the hits have to be consecutive, but the misses are just total. 2.3 hits and 2 dead. Shut up. How do I get 2.3 hits? What, because of the Velocidrome? How is it 0.3? Stats just show that. Well, okay. Hard to argue with that. Ah, well, that's a for sure hit, and that's a for sure dead. Alright. So what does that make my final score, then? What's my final score now? "26 misses, 2 deads, and 1 hit. Wonderful. I got 1 hit on this monster. 2% hit rate. I don't suck ass. I'm good with Great Sword. I'm good with this weapon. I don't suck booty. I'm not booty. I'm not booty at this weapon. I'm mediocre at worst. And I think that's okay. I think that's okay. I think I did pretty good, even if it's a 2% hit rate. Because even if it's a 2% hit rate, I think that's cool that I've still managed to kill the monster, even if it's a 2% hit rate. Maybe 1 and 1.5 hits. Okay. Yeah, exactly. How many monsters? How many people can one-shot a Freedom Unite high-rank monster? Not a lot. Not a lot except for me. Because I'm good at this game. And I'm especially good at Greatsword. Alright, this quest looks like a booty hole. Let's go eat first, though. And we did 4 quests already today. That's pretty cool. Pretty gnarly, dude. We just gotta... I don't really know what rate of quests I want to get done per day. I know we have Tigrexes and Nargas. Those are gonna be tough ones, I have to imagine. Do the Kirin Volcano quest? Oh no. Kirin Volcano quest? I know there's a Kirin, slay the... Wait, wasn't there 2? I thought I said there was 2. Alright, well we're doing Rathalos and Rathian today. Now that Graveyard has been vanquished somehow already. The Battleground one? Awesome. I can probably do that after this quest. So I'll do this one, then Azure, and then that one. Battleground is volcano. What is Kirin doing in a volcano? Yo, I took a brain stem. That's baller. Monster Hunter 1 logic. Hell yeah. I love Monster Hunter for the PlayStation. Monster Hunter. Birdie. Oh, this map also has the Tigrex Cloud. Every map has the Tigrex Cloud. Hello, Radalos. Please run forward so I don't have to go all the way over to you. Okay. What a stupid little face he has. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Did I not just hear Rathian? Or she's probably not stopping here. Heard the soaring sound effect. Come on, dude. You guys better not start counting my misses again. That is not funny. It is not funny. Not a good bit. I never chortle. Yeah, count my hits. That'd be awesome. That'd be great. Have you Rugo? What I missed for 29? What do philosophy majors do for homework? I don't know why that thought just sprung into my mind right there. Bush. Bush. Well, that sucks. Stay away from the bushes. Oh my god, why does that do so much damage? A Cantor armor, by the way. A Cantor. High rank, a Cantor armor. he cry because he's a little baby. I land all the hits, and he will die of baldness because he doesn't have hair. Baldness is like blindness in a way. No. Super Mario in real life. Alright. Choose your free follow-up. Nothing? That's so huge. I never... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Woman. 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 Female. Stupid. Ah, fuck you. You couldn't have at least let me have that. I'll see you guys later. Peace out. I'll catch you later. Hello, Captain Killen. I love when Rathalos and Rathian are in the same exact zone and refuse to leave each other alone. It's really cool. I love shrimps. No. Alright, well, I don't really know what to do in this situation. I have a feeling that there's going to be fireballs coming through the wall there. And, I don't much look forward to that. Stupid bird! Made of red. Ow. Why do you do so much damage? A Cantor armor, by the way! Too much damage. Way too much damage. A Cantor. Armor. What am I? What is my doing over there, I wonder? Why do Freedom Unite monsters do so much damage? Why do I gotta guzzle 4 potions after a single tiny little Raytheon fart? I straight up have glass bones and paper skin. This shit is unbelievable. Monster Hunter FU, which stands for Monster Hunter fucking die. I hate you. Please kill yourself in real life. Okay, we have a shot at what is she doing? What is scanning, scanning, scanning. Vegetable detected. Beta Tigrex mode engage. She's not gonna do anything.
Perfect roll, stupid.
Can't never miss if the ship never sets sail to begin with. What was that? Just to make me miss my move? Oh my god. Great sword moment. Do, 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 do. Shields up. Never mind. Oh, she shoved her entire dumb little chin spike straight into my rectum. I really do not like it when the monster just subtly pushes you out of the way when you're charging up a charge slash and it makes you either miss or hit a weaker spot. I can't find ETH on the map. Sorry, I'm not a nerd. I'm not a nerd like you. I don't know where ETH is. I know where New Mexico is though. That's about it. Wall. Wraithy? Can you? I was looking away. Can you explain what happened here? Hey Fenny, I think I know what you were talking about. Alright. Die. Actually die. God damn it. Well, this so far feels like a double Wrath quest in Generation 2. You got this. Get 5 more braids. That Rainy Crow. I'm not interacting with the rest of my beloved YouTube chat because they're all making fun of me right now. Turn just a little bit. Stop using that move in particular. How do you know I'm a greatsword main? Oh my god! This is the 4th time! I think. Okay, turn around and don't do the jumpy move.
Thank you.
I'm free from this curse. Thank you, Earthian. That's too far away. This is not gonna hit. Okay, well, it wouldn't have mattered. $30.12. That's not a number. Ow.
Don't kill me, please!
Backflip. Ow. Freedom Unite moment. I will never buy stocks. Because I'll never miss! Still not a miss. Is wind pressure still in the game in Wilds? I don't think I've been wind pressured a single time. God damn it. There goes the S&P. What monsters do wind pressure? What situation puts you in a wind pressure? I do not think I've had that happen to me a single time in Monster Hunter: The Wilderness. Stop doing that move. Stop doing that move. Please, Rathian, I beg of thee. Gosh darn it. Oh, she got such a long chin spike. I know it's to feed little wrathlings off of, but it looks so dumb. Down she goes. Down she go. Finally. Alright, now we gotta search for Rathalos, which is always a treat. Wall. I like this wall, it's my favorite wall. Wing break. Stupid. Get owned. Boom. Here comes another one. Jeez. Angry probably. What in the hell was that, my? Oh my god, this Rathalos is getting destroyed. He's getting picked apart. Oh, why are you looking that way? Oh yeah, sure. Hide down in a loading transition that I can't find you in. Oh, you're not doing that.
Thank you.
That simple, huh? Bum, 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 bum. Freedom Unite monsters don't need to do that much damage when I have a Cantor armor on. That was not a hitbox. That was not a hitbox. I wasn't even close to his feet. Good job, Rattalos. Alright, that's GG's. That's a wrap. Oh, he really fought. Oh, I don't. I thought he landed closer. Well, that would have been GG's. If he landed like right here, that would have been a huge level 3 charge slash. Instead, I'll just have to do this. Ouchie mama. How did that miss too? I cannot stand Greatsword. If that hit though, that would have killed him. Oink. See what I mean? So long, Rattalos. Die overlooking the beautiful greenery of Freedom Unite Forest and Hills with shitty texture mods. I am such a gamer. Alright. And now we move on to a bird in blue. Let us get a plate. That easy, huh? I got a plate and a ruby from the same exact Monster Hunter Freedom Unite quest. This is not Freedom Unite. That is not canon. No, I must be dreaming. I must be having one of those. Speaking of dreams, I had a couple weird dreams last night. One dream I was in bed that was also submerged, and I was looking on my laptop what the phenomenon that, like, the tide phenomenon that affects climate and weather. And instead of El Nino and La Nina, it told me that Iron Kabi and Iron LeBron is what affects the weather. And instead of the Pacific Ocean, it happens in the Atlantic Ocean. Which I'm glad to know. Oh, here's 2 Kieran. That's pretty fun. Iron LeBron. Yeah, Iron LeBron. Apparently that's what that's what causes our weather. Well, it was either Iron LeBron or Iron James. I can't remember. Do 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 do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, pretty good. Blue sky, pink earth. Well, this looks hellish. Why so many wraths? The wraths are numerous. As they are numerous. That is a big blue Radalos. Raviente was pretty cool. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna leave the zone. Hopefully she doesn't see me. Oh, yes! 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 That's so huge. I was by his wings, and that hit me. Oh, and you can't give me the same treatment back. I don't get the Bluetooth hitbox. But Radalos wants it. Oh, sure, sure. He's the series mascot. Of course he gets it. But not when pathetic little me wants it. I see. I see. Rathalos is definitely one of the monsters that exists. Out of all the monsters, Rathalos is one of them. I thought I heard wings flapping. I thought Raytheon finally made her long-awaited appearance. I'm glad I was mistaken. I think that hit his neck and not his head. Thank you, Murray. Ooh! Ow. Alright, now how much damage did that do? A lot? Good. Well, that was nice. Bum, ba-da-dum. Bum, ba-da-dum. Bum, ba-da-dum. Blue Rathalos is actually easier to fight than Red Rathalos. Ow. So it's so much easier to position level 3 charges. Oh. Alright, this is when I duck out. What? I'm getting trolled by Pink Rathian right now. She definitely looked like she was about to land. Yes, fly! Fly away! Or is this a world tour? Oh, it's a world tour, isn't it? What if I charge up a Great Sword Slash and hit him out of that? That'd be so cool. And it's also never happening. In this game, I don't know. I'm assuming the subspecies just has more health. Alright. Well, that was cool. Wow. Whoa, he's way far down there. Bum, ba-da-dum. Cyan just keeps baiting me. Vespoid! Did y'all see what just happened right there? That Vespoid took it like a little bitch, sparing Azul Rathalos just because he's blue. Boink! Stupid. Oh, Vespoid's back. That's cool. What's wrong with him being blue? Huh? Nothing. I'm just strongly prejudiced against blue people. Why'd he start flying in slow motion? Alright, he's gonna land and then he's gonna turn it and look at me. Never mind. Expected him to be a lot faster than what he ended up being. Hey! Hey, Bluey! Get off my lawn! Boink! Boink! I think they did make it harder to flinch monsters in later games. I know they definitely, there's no way they didn't take out the leg knockdown strat from the days before. And he's dead. Alright. Well, Azur Rathalos. One of the most underwhelming monsters ever. Let's go. Hello, Andy Jedi. A leg knockdown is in once per leg. Really? Is that genuinely how that works, or are you pulling my leg here? Epic joke. Epic pun. Epic pink. Gotcha. I love that tail hitbox. Bum ba-da-dum, bum ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-da. Don't scream into my screen. Pink. Cantor armor, by the way. Is that okay? Yeah, let's just push sharpness. Dink, dink. Okay. You did not just slightly push me out of the way so that hit nothing. I cannot stand how often that happens. It always happens in these older games, too. Bomb. Good job, Mai. That did not hit me. That did not hit me. 0%. That did not hit me. I was so far. I was so to the side. That did not hit me. On the list of things that did not hit me, that is one of them. Because that did not hit me. Blink, stupid. No roar. I don't understand why she sometimes just flaps in the air. Oh, come on. I was behind you. You don't have testes. You can't hit me back there. I'll be playing Dark Souls 2 and suffering alongside you, pig. Hell yeah. Get owned. So close. Almost. That would have been cool. A cool fireball. I am guzzling these potions. The monsters do way more damage than I feel like they should be. Or maybe I need to upgrade my armor or something. Is this upgraded? Level 1. No, it's not. Okay, maybe that kinda has something to do with it. But still, it's a Cantor armor. Rathian and Rathalos are little baby pussy babies. Baby little goo goo gaga of infants. They should not be doing more than half my health per attack when they're angry. Monsters actually do 0 damage if you just don't get... Oh, you're so right. Dead Ratalos. Fly away. What in the... Why? I do not deserve a Rathian plate from that. Why be so generous all of a sudden? I do not deserve generosity. I've done no good things in my life. That's not a hitbox. Oh, that's not a hitbox. I was... I know that looked really stupid, but I really thought that I could hit her and not bounce off so that I could immediately follow with a roll. But I swung again and bounced again, so at that point I was like, well, shit.
Yay!
I'm guzzling these mega potions. I think we have... I'm gonna need to make my mega potion supply last all throughout G rank. G rank's gonna be fun. G rank's gonna be probably what Dose has been like. We are still in the baby mode.
Yay!
Awesome quest. Another brainstem. That's very good. And given this end screen, I'd feel like that brainstem is clobbered into 100 pieces. Yeah, that was a big boy, Rathalos. I thought so. Not biggest boy, though. Okay. Now we have another blue Rathalos, 2 Kirans in the battleground, and 1 Kiran in the battleground. Phantasmic battle. The monster is a bit unique. What do you mean the monster is a bit unique? I see that this quest has a larger reward. The same reward as One-Horned Demon King? Okay, wait, that's terrifying, actually. But it has more of a reward than 2 Kirans, somehow. It's a bit strange. Azure Rathalos. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do. Low poly chicken with eggshell on head is the absolute best. I adore that guy. Alright, after this quest, there will only be somewhat interesting monsters left. Lore accurate. That'd be funny. One swing angry. Two swing head break. Velocipray keep popping in the way. Hit his neck, that's unfortunate. Can you little guys die? That'd be nice. Oh, he's going after me. Hot, stupid Velocipray. Thank you for taking that hit from me. To turn towards him. Okay, and now it's easy as this. Just stand here and wait. A poof! Down you go. Boink. What is that lock on? Keza was looking at this and blushing. He's doing the same move over and over again? Oh my god. Angry. Yeah. Anyways. It's kind of a mindless fight. This is a very brain-off fight against this Rathalos. I'm not really sure why. God, it would sure be nice if I could hit this monster. Oh, here we go. It sure would be nice. Stop retreating back to the zone transition. He dies soon, probably. If I were him, I would die soon. Rathalos variant tier list. Okay. I don't even know all the Rathalos variants. There's too many to count. I cannot believe there are more than 20, but apparently there are 46. And just because he's blue, he does move a lot. I feel nothing. I haven't even taken a potion yet. Or I guess too many to name, I mean. Thank you, Best Boy. Did I hit him, or did I just hit the Best Boy? I can't really tell. Or I couldn't really tell. Bum ba-dum, bum ba-dum. We're so close to being done with all the stinkers of Freedom Unite high rank. Skadoosh.
Boink.
That was a cool hit. Thank you. I try. Can you not make your entire body a hitbox for 2 seconds? 1. What the fuck? What is that lock on, dude? That is unnecessary. You can find a Zurpake. That dude's a bastard, though. What makes him a bastard? Because he's like me. Alright. Almost. Fly around. Yeah. That's supposed to be like a volcano or something. I always thought it was. But then the inside is not befitting of a volcano whatsoever. Just kind of a weird geological structure. A giant hollowed out cylindrical mountain. Very unusual. It's just hill. Come on, Blessed Prey. Never mind, Maya, you got it. Please die.
Yay!
Is the Monster Hunter 1 Grey Sword combo the meta for Freedom Unite? Or is it the actual charge slashes now? Alright. Is that the last that we have to deal with the Wraths? I hope so, but I think there's actually one more. Charging with crit draw? Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. Is that the last Wrath? Let's see. Well, besides these guys, of course, but I'm counting them separately. Ooh, still you. Yeah. And you. I might do this one. I might do this one and then end stream. Yeah, let's do that one. That one shouldn't take too long. Feline negotiations. I've gotten a lot done this stream, actually. Making some good headway through the best Monster Hunter game ever. I think we're about halfway done with this one. With HR 8. Or whichever it was. HR 7 or HR 8. I can't remember. This tier of quests. Hey, Aptonoth. You see a Yan Cut Ku over there? Okay, just checking. Oh, this would have been a Psycho Serum quest. 100%. There's my boy. This guy dies in like 3 charge slashes. Aptonoth, you do not want to be in here. I fought 9-star Yan Cut Ku. I'm sad that he didn't really have anything. I thought it would be like a greatest Jagras kind of deal. But it weren't. thought I could escape that. The tiny little Yankaku tail tip. Heck yeah, done with the hair. Awesome. Alright, let's finish off the pinkish orangish bird. Yankaku has to have one of the most garbage color schemes of all time. And yet somehow it works so well for him. I wonder when where I can fight a Velocodrome on this map. Okay, Velocipray. And there's Yankaku. Next we gotta hunt down a Velocodrome. This should not be too difficult at all. Maya has become orange. Love that for her. Hello, little guy. Have you seen your father? I want to rip him to tiny little blue shreds. Dang, where can you fight a Velocodrome on this map? I don't think I've seen a Velocodrome on this map in old gen before. At least I don't remember it. It was way back when, if I did. Aptonoth, baby Aptonoth. Do you know? I don't know. I can't seem to figure it out. Oh, that sounds like a Velocodrome. It'll hit. Damn it. What is this? This cranium looks a little bit strange. I love Greatsword. His head looks a little bit weird. What does it look like? He's got like a metal plate soldered onto it and painted with Velocodrome colors. I don't know. Something looks a little off about it. Also, he died very fast. Can you cut raptors in half as they jump when charging the Greatsword and freedom unite, or do they remove that in gen? You still can. You still can, and it is awesome. Poor fella. Don't feel sorry for him. He deserved it. For being blue. I hate things that are blue. Which is why this Rathalos is red. He's still gonna die. He has a blue brother. That's close enough. God, I hate the moon. I want to fight the moon. Oh, there we are. Shut up. Stop dancing. I wonder how many hits it'll take to kill this Rathalos. Oh, I love racist Doritos. That would have been a charge and a half. Prototype Rex. Really? 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 Rathalos, you are overstaying your welcome. I do not like that I have to fight 50 of you in the same rank. That should have been a hit. That so should have been a hit. The bastard turned 90 degrees instead of the 20 degrees to look at me. Nah. Rathalos, I'm back, and I'm pissed again. Oh my god. Do it again. Stupid. I'm not gonna bother chasing him over because I already know he's just gonna turn around and do it again. Oh, what do you know? Ooh, this is new. The result is the same. Okay. Oh, why am I so low on health? I never even thought about offsetting Generation 2 Rathalos. That's probably why I will always and forever be the world's worst racing man. zone, are we? Ah, Mice Ghost is chasing me. That'd be funny if he was doing a world tour in that very enclosed environment. Ooh, I need to get down there. Chop, chop. I had hoped that maybe I was far enough away. Bug. How did you get up here so fast? Incarnation. Okay. Wait. Chop. Good job, Mai. So he just did not care that I was there, huh? Big mistake. Big mistake. Alright. Pull up on Mega Potions. Yep. Goodbye, Rathalos. That's another one of those big ol' honkin' quests done. So that's pretty cool. Another quest cleaved out of the way on our high rank adventure here. Let's just take a look. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. So we're halfway done. We're halfway done, and we're knocking out the annoying ones, which this will be annoying. I'll probably do this first thing tomorrow, or I guess next time I stream. This Kirin's are also going to be a debacle. But yeah, I'll probably end this on anti-rank on Rajang or something. But yeah, I'm gonna call it there. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the Freedom Unite debacle. It continues, and we're so close to G rank. I can almost taste it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you all in 2 days, because tomorrow I do a members only stream. So yippee. Have a good night, y'all. Take care.